I will lead you to the lake, my child, but not yet. Not until you have become a true master of the Source. Until you speak the language of creation itself.
On my first playthrough, I did a Summoner all-around build. So I main Summoner, got up to 18 points in Summoner by halfway in Act 2. And I got points in every single stat to the point where I could use just about every spell available at that point.
Our journey will be fraught with
and I had Lucky Charm at 5. I got lucky and I got enough armor pieces that I got all the points I needed to multi-class and everything.
God-woken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Yeah, no, this game is extremely easy to break like
and
that.
Echoes into infinity.
Perhaps.
Yeah, Keith can tell you, like, by the end of the first turn, usually when we got into combat, I could put the entire field on Necrofire with summons that were immune.
Void-struck world. Focus not on death and irony, my child, but on life, ascension,
yeah,
and
I'd say that's accurate.
We weren't even doing Lone Wolf, so... Rogues are terrible. You only go in the rogue so you can get Cloak and Dagger.
We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready.
Really that,
but first you must learn to channel.
They're fun. Don't get me wrong, they're actually really fun.
That is why you need
and
to seek masters of the Source.
Can actually be made into something really stupid, but generally speaking, Rogue is really bad. Scoundrel is only useful for the critical chance.
Once you have, return to me.
That's
here.
Literally the only purpose of it.
Good luck, dear child. Make me proud.
Like on a magic build, it's worth having Scoundrel just for Cloak and Dagger and the sleep spell.
Do I need to do something to leave here, or?
There's a portal.
I missed it.
It's not really high risk, high reward though, Crown. It's just lots of damage. Except it's only physical damage and you have to be standing right behind someone. That's not really a high risk. That's just like... I mean, making Fane a ranger is actually really fucking broken and overpowered. Oh, you're here now, so I can continue this dialogue. Oh. If you want to actually listen.
Yeah.
She leans in, her bloody tongue.
Making Fane a ranger is really stupid because if you spec his points correctly,
tell me, what did you see?
Then you have his unique ability plus
The Meister's eyes flash with fury, but she holds her tongue.
Plus the ridiculous power of being a ranger, which is honestly... I was gonna say the second most powerful, but no, it's actually, I'd say it's the most broken thing in the game, aside from like maybe Necromancer, which can be made into something really stupid as well. Just because you can stack Warfare on top of the ranged, and then you can do a full crit long range snipe, and you can kill a boss in like one hit. I mean, so I can attest to that. I did that on the last playthrough with, what was it, Lowe's, I think?
Lowe's is busted. I think the most busted thing about you was was your tank Fane.
Yeah, Tank Fane was really stupid, but Lowe's was definitely more busted in the fact that she could kill something in like a single hit if I buffed her.
Yeah, but Fane with over 1,000 armor though.
I mean, having over 1,000 armor is normal. It just, I was having over 1,000 armor at like level 12. That's what it was, because I just had a lot of strength armor, and then I'd cast Fortify and Steel.
You are not a pile of ash, so the ritual was a success, albeit partially. You had all the material requirements, so I can only assume your source was lacking. That is unfortunate. Once, perhaps, had you been earlier, you would have found a willing master of source, but no longer. The Magisters saw to that. The river of my source has been dammed. My link to the font from which it flows, severed. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
That sounds like fun!
These are the kinds of creatures that grew bored pulling the legs from spiders and so moved on to people. Fun is not the word I would choose.
To the time!
However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
Doesn't seem well.
I don't care about her.
You're right. Loudly wonder
The
how
Magisters
difficult.
have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets peeled. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wish her well. She doesn't deserve that. Stupid
Alright.
lizard.
Do we need to save here?
Yeah. You know what, let's just run to the, Magisters and grab that book, so we have somewhere to start next session. Without having to go to that shit-stained place. Little Peeper, I love you. I love you, little buddy.
Did we kill it last time?
I think we did. Because we didn't realize that it just followed us. Look at him, he's so cute. Little Peeper.
Mind the
My
fact
sweet.
he killed his entire family.
You didn't?
Honey?
Dang. I didn't realize that you were like a sane person. Hey, you wanna see a magic trick? Boom. Magic.
That's some magic.
Okay, time to loot this room. Let's just loot stuff down here. And then we're probably call it. Oh hey, I just found an impalement tome.
Nice.
Too bad I don't use geomancy.
Shit.
Yeah, I guess I can still sell it.
I
What? Can you bribe him?
No, they saw me use source. I cast the spirit vision.
Fucking idiot.
I forgot!
Well,
Time for XP.
this
Your
fucks
chicken got
us.
killed. Oh no,
What?
Kron. You have to choose to kill it, I think. I'm not too sure. We need to go back and check.
No, I
We-
think he ran off. I don't see him dead.
Yeah, he ran off.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he's dead. He probably ran off to safety.
Well, we were talking about Kron's chicken.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were talking about my chicken. I was like, no, Peeper! I was gonna cry. How much damage does this do? That's not a guarantee. Let's do this. So he's blinded. That's not gonna help you. Okay, that's going to help you.
Not for long.
Well, I mean, we do also have these two watchers behind us. Impale.
Can we hurt the ghost? I can't remember.
No.
Okay, good.
You can eat the ghost once you have source vampirism, but I don't know why you do that. This guy has like a ward, I believe.
Hmm.
Oh my god, he's still alive, barely. What was the point of doing that?
I thought I could vaporize it. That cat was annoying as hell to keep alive. Ours just kinda... He just kinda... Did he die, Keith? I can't remember.
No, I have him.
Oh yeah, you do.
The cat's super easy to keep alive. I don't know. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, then yeah, it can be hard, but I mean... It's really not that bad. Surprisingly. A really easy thing to do is actually just completely, once you have him, completely ignore the Dallas encounter and just go up the ladder next to them, and the cat can't follow you, so it'll just stand there watching Dallas.
A man's spirit stands before you.
That's one way
clad
to
in
avoid
scholarly
having
dress.
to
Sweet
account for it.
Armadia.
But I mean,
Why do
even
you
having
tear
to
my
account for it,
curse?
it's really easy to.
The chronicler
As long
shudders,
as
looking sick to
you,
his stomach. Again.
Well, once you know
Yes,
your
again.
encounters,
I
until
see
you
the
know your
Empress.
encounters, it can be
It was
difficult
her.
for sure.
It was that
I will
arm.
say
Why
that.
can't I escape? Why is there?
But
Alright.
I'm saying that as someone who's played this game a whole lot, so my opinion is that of Peeper. No,
Where's Peeper?
fucking poison cloud.
Where? You... I like
It's
the
okay,
noise he made.
Peeper.
Beep!
Stupid fucking poison cloud. I can unlock that. What are you doing,
I don't know.
you idiot? Let me just stick my finger in there.
What's in there?
An amulet.
Oh, nice.
Look at it. Read it. What's it say?
Pyrokinetic and leadership.
I need a new amulet, please.
Ooh, really like this amulet too.
I have a level 3 amulet, you bastard. Giving you stuff! What are you talking about?
Because you got thievery. I got lore master. We wouldn't be able to use it unless I had my lore master.
You wouldn't be able to have a lot of books. I steal you books all the time.
I could buy them if I had the money you did.
Well, you see, that's why we have to help each other. So,
I make big boom with fire.
yeah, we both make big boom.
I need more pyrokinetics though. But it is my main skill. I want it at 20.
Well, you do that, bud. So let's go grab the loot. from up here. There's some loot upstairs, if I recall. I don't remember if we can safely get it. Oh, it looks like we probably can. Hey, I need your help. You see that one sitting in the chair?
Yeah.
Talk to her.
Head nodding drowsily, the Magister brings her voluminous
you
sleeve up to
bitch.
her face.
Sit
She
down.
sniffs loudly
Yes.
and suddenly jerks to attention, eyes red-rimmed with zeal, and something else.
They won't take me unawares.
Amazing.
I'm ready for
Okay.
anything.
Alright, there we
See?
go. I'm gonna
I
get the
haven't
fuck out of
said
here.
Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilant.
Alright. We saving
Making
here?
the save.
Alright, cool.